All right, so that shield, that's your protection, that's your aura, that's your energy field that's around your body. That's your shield of God. You see, the weaker that aura is, the weaker that energy field is, the more individuals succumb to that negativity. That's how it is. That's how it's always been. You got to understand that you can interpret it the wrong way. That's up to you how you interpret information. But information is here already. All information has always been here. You know, that's why when you're reading the Bible, you're supposed to understand how to read it. You have to be within the right frame of mind to read it. And I'm not meaning sober or buzz. I'm talking about the right state of thinking, the right state of processing it. Because there's a lot of subliminals in the Bible. Like if you don't understand things, it's just a little bit out of the Bible that you're gonna even grasp the concepts of. And I hear people say, stop. We supposed to stop thanking our ancestors. We supposed to stop thanking the universe. We supposed to give God all the glory. And I don't get that. Like, I don't get the thinking mentality in that. You have God inside of you. God is inside of you. You have a creator. God is inside of you. You can call a creator God if that's what you're choosing to do. Source, the Most High. Just understand, it's one supreme. That's what you have to grasp the concept of. You on this earth putting in work down here. You the God down here. See, the 666 is your chemical makeup. That's your chemical makeup. That's your proton. That's your protons and your neutrons and electrons in your body. You got 6 of each one of those. Like, that's your 666. That's what makes up your magnetic field around your body. That is your shield. That is your protection. See, the thing with this devil and why people even get caught up in that is because nobody understands the concept of what's going on. See, it's a certain moral code that you're supposed to go by. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter how you feel. It don't matter how many rules and regulations is mixed up and different here and there. Every individual has a certain moral compass to them that they understand. And that moral compass consists of treating the next individual right. They know if they don't, they know they wrong. It's simple. We make it complicated. It's not complicated. I used to make it complicated, to be honest with you, because I used to think, in all of these negative ways. And I understand clear as day now. You're not going to get nowhere thinking in a negative manner. You're not going to grasp the understanding of some of these concepts that you're running across. See, God, source, spirit, the creator, most high, whatever you wish to call it. Loves you beyond comprehension. beyond comprehension. Source trusts you. Source trusts you. Whether you think you do, whether you have a relationship with them or not, trust you. Trust you. Trust you when you mess up. Know you're going to get it right. Trust you when you keep messing up. Know you're going to get it together, man. Trust you when you keep messing up. Got it in them. They're going to get it one day. That's the love Source has for you. You can't do nothing wrong. You can't be wicked in the eyes of God. See, the way you set up, understand that you're not simple like you think you are. You far from a simple individual. All of that bullshit and negativity and all that dumb shit and stabbing behind the back, all that Decepticon ass shit. Hey, look, individuals understand that. Like, we gotta get off of that. We gotta get off of, oh, I didn't know, and giving people credit on that, like on that shit. Like, don't give nobody credit on that, because everybody know. Everybody know. You know what you've been doing. This is the same duality you've been living. All you understanding more is how to tap into the God within yourself. So if you're not betraying those attributes, you know exactly what you're doing. And we got to start holding individuals accountable for that. I know I am. I know can't nobody come bullshit with me talking about I love you and all this other shit. Like, I don't want to hear none of that. Like, if you love me, you show me you love me. Like, I don't want to hear no words. Like, I like, that's where I'm at. And when I'm around individuals, if you ain't respecting the game, you can move around. Like, if you ain't respecting the game when you come into the game, you can move around. I'm talking about that type of mind frame I got now. Like, ain't nobody coming in my face and not acknowledging who I am. That's for damn sure. And you shouldn't either. You know, like, you just got to hold people accountable, bro, because there's a lot of individuals that think they better than they actually are. There's a lot of individuals that really, really think they something and they not. There's a lot of individuals just figure they got it all figured out and they don't have a clue, man. So you holding individuals accountable for what they do, how they act, who they be around with you, gonna bring them into reality. It's a reality check for them, whoever it may be. But that's why individuals be getting attacked and, you know, all of that. I can remember one time, man, like, it's like I couldn't wake up and have good energy. You know, like, I guess I had to learn a little more. Now, I don't feel now a lick of it. And I know it's some real power coming this way. That shit I don't feel none of it. This'll never stop right here. Never stop. Just gonna get better, because I'ma just grow. I want everybody to understand this, man. It's a reason. It's a reason that these like the things with these gang stalkings and all that, like, that shit is all across this planet, man. Like, it ain't just right here. It ain't just a couple of stories that you hear about. This global shit, man. But why? Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. I bet they might have 2 white people out there that might be getting gang stalked. 2 or 3 white people. It's black people getting gang stalked. And I'm not making a difference. I'm making a point, though. Because the blueprint, like right now, you know, like, man, like, I look at a few things, don't get me wrong, but like, my information is inside of me. I understand so much that I'm a certain blueprint. I'm just a certain blueprint. I'm a certain mold, and it's not like people. It's just not like. I don't care what people think or how. It's not. That's why I'm making these videos, because I understand myself way more than I ever did. So it's information that's starting to come out. See, all this information is going to lead everybody to face the truth of how they slaughtered black people, how they came and took over, literally took over and slaughtered black people. And I'm putting it just like that because I'm not sugarcoating nothing. That's going to be the ultimate find about where you living at, the lands you living on. That's going to be the ultimate find. The more and more individuals awaken, the more and more individuals going to understand, white and black. And there's so many white people out there. I feel like is a victim. It's just a victim of selfishness. And when I say that, they lived, went through the exact same thing blacks went through. Jail, poverty, all of these same type of attributes, same things. Unaware though of the bigger picture. It's white people that never did look at themselves like they was better than a black person. It's a lot of white people that I respect. I respect them because I feel who they are. But the fact of never go away, that is a lot that was in charge that didn't feel like that. That's why you still got this racism till today. See, the Black Panthers wasn't no killing party. That wasn't a killing party. That was a stand-up party. The KKK, that wasn't no stand-up party. That was a killing party. These sundown towns and all of that wasn't white people not being able to go in a black neighborhood after dark. It wasn't about none of that. It was black people can't go this way. It wasn't white people that couldn't sit on the front of the bus and all this stupid ass stuff. You know, like, we all got to grasp the concept of what's actually going on. Because what's actually going on is black people was oppressed so much because we got this blueprint in us. Because we got this esoteric knowledge that just applies to our chemical makeup. It's a real thing. I've always known that, but I don't feel that should be the basis of what I talk about. Because just like my eyes open and I figure myself out more and more, everybody's gonna come to that same place. And individuals are just gonna know how to go about things, just gonna understand themselves better and what they should stand for a little better. So I want y'all to understand that the things y'all hear and the things y'all see, don't let it discourage you. Let it give you understanding. Let it bring you to a place of allowing you what to acknowledge, so you can acknowledge just exactly what's going on. You know, because I look at certain videos, you know, and it's black people they pissed. I'm gonna put it like that. They pissed off. I can't be mad. Like, I don't look at that like, oh man, they tripping. I don't. Like, it's so justifiable, man. It's beyond justifiable. Because you've been living on this planet, whatever color you are and whoever you are, you've been living on this planet just as everybody else has. And you've been watching your whole life. It's been exceptions your whole life. Ain't no such thing as everybody, no exceptions. No exceptions. No way. It's been like that with exceptions your whole life. That's what we trying to change, because all of that shit gotta go. It ain't supposed to be like that. When they say freedom or something, let it be freedom or something. Let it really be freedom.